Anyway, this is, I guess, the second stream because something happened with the internet and I guess it crashed out, even though it wasn't showing me that I was having issues. But I don't know. Yeah, let's see. So what if I go to my YouTube homepage? Am I live again? I don't know. Yeah, let's see. Do you guys see me? Let's see. Am I live? Let's see. Okay, yeah, I should be. You guys should be able to see me right now. There we go. Okay, yeah. All right, we're back. I don't know what happened there, you guys. I know, yeah. It took me a second to kind of realize, unfortunately, but yeah, I don't know what happened because like everything was fine on my end. Like the Wi-Fi was perfectly fine. I could still see all the chat and stuff like that, but for some reason I like struggled. Anyway, we're back. We're back. Are you able to ping Discord saying you're live, or just want to keep it to YouTube notification? I mean, yeah, I don't know if I can ping the Discord right now. Let me see. But also, I just saw that somebody wants me to play my own music. We could play some Danny Padilla real quick. I would love to promo my own tunes while we're actually, doing all this. But anyway, we'll play Zombies real quick. All right, here we go. I got the doggos hanging out with me too. Here we go. This is one of my songs. All right. Here we go. Welcome in, friends. Yeah, sorry. I don't know what happened there. Here we go. Okay, yeah. So we got to still figure this one out. This one's got to be easier. Okay. So we can't move purple and we can't move booger. That's kind of the biggest thing here, right? We could do this. I mean, we'll try this. Here, let's do this. Let's do white, chomper, light pink there. Here we go. All right. It's just mods? Okay, never mind. Yeah. You're so talented. Thank you, friend. This wouldn't come from me, baby. Hey, yeah. All right, here we go. So, yeah, we just can't move purple and light green, aka booger. So if we did something like this, would this work? Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Nice. All right, cool. We did it. Okay, yeah, we might have to rework the audience a little bit. How do you listen to this? So you can go to Spotify. Danny Padilla, Zombies. Here, I can show you really quickly with the image here. Look at that. There I am, Zombies, Danny Padilla. Take a listen. All right, hey, we're back. Thank you guys so much for being here. Sorry, I don't know what happened, but I couldn't like leave the stream and start or like and rejoin it. It just ended the stream, unfortunately, because I guess that's just what the vertical live streams look like. But yeah, make sure you guys like the live stream. This is one of my songs, by the way. He's already dead. Do I post my music on YouTube? I do, Coco, but not on this channel, but on my main channel at Danny Padilla. Here, I can probably link it in the chat, possibly. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let's do the next one though. Here, let's see. Yeah, 16 to 200 people is crazy. Yeah, algorithmically it hits at a certain point. But yeah, here, let me see if I can redirect you guys to the music video for this as well, which is kind of fun. It's a very silly one with my friends where I just let them do whatever they wanted in the music video, and it's kind of fun. Anyway, all right, let's see. All right, but yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I have another channel. Yes, it's my main channel, actually, but oh, it's going to keep playing it. Okay, here. But here, yeah, I won't play my song over and over again, though. Here, let's see. So here's the link to my... That's the link to the music video for the song. Okay, yeah, anyway, but I'm going to stop playing that and go back to the lo-fi. Anyway, all right, let's get into another puzzle, though, here. Let's see. Okay. Put two pieces, and then when you place a piece down, you can't take it out. Oh, geez, Sophie. Okay, so let's just do this. Let's go. I don't know. I'm going to put these in like this. Oh, okay, that's not going to work. How about like this? That might work. Okay, you're saying, though, that I have to... Here, hold on. Let me get back to the lo-fi. All right, there we go. All right. Okay, so you're saying, though, that I have to... pieces can only be placed once, and then they're locked in. So let's see if there's any sort of way to actually make that happen. Oh, gosh, I don't even know where to start here. I mean, we could do one of my favorite things, right, which is to do booger and light pink like this, if we can't move these two, right? And then, yeah, we could go blue. Let's go blue, yellow, green. And then now we just got to kind of, you know, figure out the rest of this. If we go pink up top here, what do we think? What do we think? If you go red here, let's see. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Red, and then here we go. Purple, orange, gray. Let's go, baby. Heck yeah. All right. Let me also straighten out the camera a little bit. Sorry, you guys. I have like a tripod that moves kind of weird. Anyway, all right. Feel free to like the live stream. The more likes, the more people show up. It's very free. And yeah, I'm so sorry, you guys. I completely yeah, it sucks that for some reason the internet gave out, I guess, or something happened where I got disconnected from my own live stream. But anyway, so yeah, moving forward though, let's, I mean, we've got probably, it's not gonna be the same duration because these are gonna exist as two different live streams, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm going for another maybe 25 minutes to 30 minutes, let's say. But yeah, welcome in, friends. Thank you guys so much. Challenge successful in 36 seconds. Thank you, Lulu Tunes. All right, can you do booger and red, but they have to touch chomper? Whoa, okay. Booger and red, but they have to touch chomper. Well, they have to land in like a specific spot then for that to work. So booger and red, shake them up here. Let's see. When's your next live? It's gonna be next Monday, or this upcoming Monday. Unfortunately, I don't have another live for this week. So I need to have these two pieces here. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna place these pieces in without shaking it because like I need them to be in a specific spot for like here. What if we did this? I mean, this might be cheating, but whatever. We're gonna do this just so we can move on to the next challenge too. But yeah, we're going red and booger touching, right? But they also have to touch chomper, which I was gonna say you can put chomper there, right? And now we have everything satisfied. I don't know if this is gonna be too easy though. We'll see. Because yeah, here, right, I can do kind of a lot of things. I could put blue down here. I could do, you know, green this way. I could do kind of just whatever I want. So maybe it did make it a little too easy. But you know what? Here, let's. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch though. I still gotta solve all of this. So let's see. If we go, so here. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, yeah. So maybe that was too easy. Yeah, purple, gray. Okay, yeah. I made it too easy on myself, but that's okay. Cheater. Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. Yeah, it was gonna take a long time for me to be able to shake it though, and for those pieces to like naturally get to a spot where I could have them both touch the white piece. So that's why I was kind of like, let me just do that. Anyway, red and yellow, please. Master day for the unemployed. What happened? Wait, what's going on? Did I miss something? Okay, yeah, 30 seconds. Nice. Okay, I have another recommendation. Hold on. Yeah, red and yellow. I'll do cat jacks. Yeah, let's do red and yellow. Red and yellow. Let's shake this bad boy up. Here we go. Can you split the board with in the middle of the board with chomper and purple? I could try that. I could try that, males. Let me let me try that, or male ZXC. Jeez, that's hard to say. Okay, yeah. So right now though, we're gonna do red and yellow. These two just can't move. Let's figure this out. All right. So I was gonna do, you know, put these two over here. One of my favorite combos is booger and chomper over on the side there. Chomper's eating the booger. So here now, what do we want to do here? We can do, you could do, I mean, just to get rid of them, you could do pink and gray like this. That's kind of nice because pink can be pretty challenging. I can also just do blue on this side and then maybe just kind of build out this way. So let's see. Okay. This isn't a good idea. Like this at least. Oh, it's. Oh, I was gonna say that sounded horrible for a second, but it was because it's combining together the two different. Like it's doing two, or it's mixing the songs together like a DJ. Okay, that one just kind of sounded a little weird. Shoot, yeah, this one's gonna be tough though. Actually, if I put green here, maybe I should try something else. Then maybe I can go. Hey, Angel, thank you so much for the super chat, friend. Finished in under 2 minutes. I will pay $2 more US. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Oh gosh, the things I'll do for $2 US, I guess. That's not gonna work. Shoot. Okay, yeah. Let me. I'm speed running it now, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, come on. Come on. Shoot. Okay, light pink is gonna be annoying. So maybe what we'll do is we'll do blue that way, and then. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Boom. Boom. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, Danny, it's not gonna work. Okay, we just can't move red and yellow, right? So here, let's figure something else out over here. What if we go blue like that? Shoot. Shoot. This looks awful, Danny. Why are you doing this? This looks horrible. No. I gotta finish this for $2, baby. No, I wish I could do this a little faster, but I don't unfortunately think that this is gonna be doable if I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do it in 2 hours or 2 hours, 2 minutes. Shoot. That's not gonna work either. Okay. Okay, let's go back to this. No, this isn't gonna work. Dang it. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay, yeah. So we got to take out a few things here. Let's go back to this little area here and let's see if we can solve this a little better. I definitely have not gotten it in 2 minutes. That's okay. I appreciate you being willing to throw out additional funds. I appreciate that, friend. But yeah, I have definitely disappointed in that regard. Okay. I don't even know what to put here then if we do this, right? We could also go, instead of booger back here, we can go light pink, right? Because then here, does that allow us to do more stuff? Not really. I mean, it does actually. You can go light blue and green there. And then, what's up? Yeah, Super Chat Challenge failed. I know. I'm sorry, you guys. Yeah, that's my bad. It's tough. This is a tough one, though. So, you know, I'm trying my best. But, yeah, it unfortunately was seemingly too challenging for me to be able to handle it within 2 minutes. Yeah, so what if we did... Ooh, if we had gray and orange left over, then this would work. But unfortunately, we don't. We have orange and purple, of course. But let's see if there's any better way we can go about this. I was going to say you can also do... but I got to think about pink, though. That's the problem, is like we could go pink down here like this. Can't do that. Probably can't do that. Because, like, where the heck are we going to put booger, right? Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, so let's take gray out, too. We can go... No, we can't do that. Okay. Shoot. What else can we do up here, then? So maybe that's not going to work, then. Maybe we're going to have to... We could do this. We can go orange... Or, sorry, pink with orange, like that. And then here, we can maybe go booger down this way. Booger down this way is... I don't know what that means, but it sounds fun. Okay. Shoot, but yeah, we don't have any room for light blue if we were to do that. Right now, currently, we don't have any room for light blue either. Okay, so this kind of sucks. This puzzle's tough. This is a very tough puzzle. It wasn't supposed to be, but I guess it is. I mean, we do this, right? Did we already do this? I think we might have done that combo before, but let's see if we can discover something else here. I think there's something slightly different about it this time. We can go pink down there. You can go maybe like that, although it's, I mean, oh, wait, hold on. Ooh, shoot, no, because anywhere that you put this. Okay, what if we do this then? What if we take light blue out and we go, boom. Nope, okay, that doesn't change anything. Dang it, okay. Oh my gosh, we're like, we've got something, but it's just not quite working. That sucks. Okay, man, okay. That's not gonna be a good idea. No, okay, yeah, because we can't move red and yellow. For anyone who's just joining in or has no idea what's happening, we can't move red or yellow. So, yeah, that's what's kind of making this challenging here. Anyway, yeah. It's 1 minute left. Yeah. Yeah, guys, like the stream. More likes, the more people show up. So that would be thoroughly lovely. Thank you again for the super chat, friend. Appreciate you. I'm sorry that I couldn't do it in a lesser amount of time. What if we go like this? Boom. I am leaving two of the more difficult pieces to the very end here, which isn't a good idea. You could do like pink here with purple back behind it, but then, yeah, there's nowhere for me to put blue. So maybe I got to rework this and do something else over here as well. I could do this. I can go purple, or sorry, pink with purple. Jeez, what's wrong with me? Okay. Let's take out some stuff here. What if we go, oh, here we go. Yeah. And then what if we go light blue and green? So now we just have to, I mean, I don't think we have the correct thing over here, but we can take all these pieces out, right? We got to prioritize Chomper over here, right? We got to figure out a good spot for Chomper. This would not be a good spot for Chomper. I was going to say, like, if you put blue there, you can go like this at least, but I don't think this is necessarily going to be a good idea. Yeah, because now I can't put Booger anywhere, so that doesn't work. Shoot, okay. What if we instead did... Oh, man, because, like, this feels pretty good over here. I got rid of some of the better pieces, but I am struggling for the rest of this. This isn't going to work. I mean, it looks good for these pieces, but then I'm not going to have anywhere for Chomper to go. So, shoot, this is tough. Okay. Oh, my gosh. Jordan, yeah, you guys don't have to count down for me. Don't worry. I understand. I can see the countdown. Like, I know what's happening. Okay. I know I'm against the clock theoretically here. I'm just kind of struggling to figure this out. What if we go like this? Boom. Boom. Yeah, we just can't move red and yellow. That's the only challenge here. Boom. Put Booger there, right? Boom. Ooh, okay. And then we could take purple out. We could take this out as well. And we could do boom. Boom. No, dang it. Okay, yeah, because that's obviously not the shape we need. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. What if we instead go like this? No, it's going to be the shape of the purple piece left over. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, why is everyone spamming numbers? I think people are just counting down, I guess. 45. What is happening, you guys? Thank you guys so much for being here, though. I appreciate it. I'm I'm just trying desperately to solve this one within a reasonable amount of time here. Yeah, what am I doing? I'm doing the same thing and expecting different results. They call that the definition of insanity. Okay, that's not gonna work either. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah, so red and yellow just can't move. This is really supposed to be an incredibly easy puzzle. I got rid of a lot of the tougher pieces over here on the left side, so I feel like there's gotta be some sort of good way for me to do this. Angel, thank you so much for the super chat, friend. Appreciate you. You the realist here. Sorry, I'm trying to readjust my angle here. What if we go like this? Ooh, we're close. Oh no, we're good. Whoa, okay, there it is. Nice, finally. Jeez, okay, hey, we finally did it. Okay, yeah, Danny's over 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Jeez, yeah, that was a rough one. Cry, nerd. You talking to me? Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining in. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys like the live stream. The more likes, the more people show up. I'd love to try to get to 1,000 likes, but of course, I had some stream issues, unfortunately, and instead, like, you know, I had a partial stream that ended, and now I'm doing a second one. So yeah, okay, yeah, let's see. Please stop sending so much stuff. Yeah, what's up, you guys? I know, yeah, I'm trying to, yeah, here, let's see. Danny's so close to 200,000 subs. You're at 199K. I know, I'm so close. Angel, thank you so much for the super chat, friend. Angel, do you have a suggestion that you would like me to deal with? Anyway, yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, Coco wants me to leave space for Chomper at the very end. So, let's try that first. Okay, so here, we'll do a single piece shake up, and then we're gonna just leave space for, let's see. Okay, yeah, let's see. So, ooh, okay, interesting. So basically we've done it here where pink piece now cannot move for the rest of the puzzle, and we have to put Chomper in last. Obviously, this seems like a great spot for Chomper, so if we consider the fact that Chomper has to go there, then let's kind of solve around that. This could be pretty easy, but I, once again, do not want to speak too soon, because this could also be very challenging. Let's see. If we go like this, and this could be good. Let's see. What's up, Cooper? My family's dog is chilling with me. He's a little cutie. But I think he's getting ready because he knows it's almost time for his play date with the other doggos in the neighborhood. Okay, here we go. Nice. Oh, yep, and then, right, yeah. Got to put Chomper in last. There we go. All right. Heck yeah. Okay, cool. So we got definitely a few more puzzles here that we can do. Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you so much, Lulutunes. Yeah, if you guys want to join the Discord, by the way, link in the description. You guys can throw out some suggestions there in one of the channels. But also, yeah, I'm trying to build out the Discord. Cooper, no. Cooper's starting to bark because I think he's, yeah, he might see somebody out there. Okay, yeah. Cooper, no. Okay, let's try, yeah, someone said booger and green, but they can't touch. Let's do that one real quick. Sorry, you guys, I'm trying my best to get everything. Cooper. Okay, well, Cooper sees something outside. I apologize for the barking dogs right now. I got two dogs, one that will bark and the other one will just kind of follow by example, unfortunately. All right, so these two pieces now are not touching. Hopefully it's not too annoying or too challenging to hear me. So yeah, let's just solve this. These two can't move now. Cooper, come on, buddy. Coop. Ooh, this could be kind of nice. Check this out. If we go light pink here, and then we can go like this. Boom. Nice. That's sick. If we go light blue down here, this is kind of interesting. I think this one might work out. It's just looking a little wonky at the moment, but oh no, we're good. Check this out. Gray, orange, purple, red. Boom, baby. Let's go. Heck yeah. Please keep it respectful in here. Yeah, appreciate you guys. All right. Okay. Sharif Sharky, I got you. Do a pyramid, Sophies? I would, but I feel like it's harder for you guys to follow along if I do the pyramid. So I'm going to keep doing kind of these ones, but we're going to do, Sharif, can you do light blue and pink, but they have to touch? Is that what they, yeah, but they have to touch. All right. Light blue and pink, but they have to touch. So these two, right? We're going to shake these bad boys up. Thank you guys for the super chats, by the way. Appreciate it. If anyone throws a super chat out there with a suggestion, I will prioritize that suggestion, of course. Here we go, baby. So these two have to touch. So we have to basically shake this up until they're touching. Oh my gosh. It's a little harder with Kanoodle Extreme because when you put the lid all the way down, ooh, close. Okay. When you put the lid all the way down, then it's, ooh, interesting. Okay. Let's see if this is possible. This one looks actually pretty challenging, but we'll try it. So it's light blue and pink, right? But they have to touch, so they're touching. I don't remember what I was saying before just now, but whatever. All right, here we go. I'm thinking that this would be a good place to put, you know, green back there. This is going to be a little interesting because I think the only pieces that'll fit in here would be blue this way, or I guess orange in either direction. Can we do something like blue this way? I think we could. We can go boom. And then we can do one of my favorite things, right? We can put Booger and Chomper over there like that. We can go like this. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure something out here. Oh my gosh, let's see. Come on, please. Please work. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, yes. Nice. Okay, cool. So that was a bit of a quick solve. Thank you guys to everyone who's joined in. Make sure you guys like the live stream. The more likes, the more people show up. And also, yeah, I'm trying to get to 1,000, but today probably won't happen in that way. Okay, yeah, let's see. Okay, let's see. Rico with the 3 pieces. Let's see. Chomper, Geraldine, and purple. Oh my goodness, that actually sounds very, very challenging. Chomper, right? White. Geraldine is pink. And then purple. This actually looks really challenging. So the problem with 3-piece challenges, or why I'm having a hard time with the with 3-piece challenges, or why I don't like to always do them, like this looks ridiculous. I don't think this is solvable necessarily. So I'm gonna like. The problem is that like there's gonna be a lot of like spots where when you put the pieces in, it's just like not gonna work out. Like for example here, like I'm just gonna move this. I don't care if you guys call it cheating. I just want to have a puzzle that's solvable basically. So let's try this though. Let's see if this is somehow doable. We have white, pink, and purple. Chomper is eating Geraldine plus purple. These 3 cannot move now for the rest of the puzzle. And now let's try and solve around it, right? We have to either do orange or green down here. I'm probably going to try to do green there just to get rid of it. Because, yeah, the name of the game is typically to get the harder pieces out of the way first if you can. So now over here is interesting. I kind of want to do... I can do red and light blue there. We can go Booger here. I got to find a good spot for blue, though, right? And we also have to think about... I was going to say, like, you can go light pink there. But like, yeah, there's not really a good spot for blue if we do this. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Shoot, okay, yeah. So if we were to do this, right, I don't think there's anywhere that we could decently put blue. You could go like light pink there, right? But then, yeah, this isn't gonna be solvable, I don't think. No, it's not, because, well, we don't have a piece that'll fit back behind there besides Booger. So maybe, yeah, we'll take Booger out and instead do something different with Booger on this side. Because if you do Booger there, you can go blue just kind of resting on it, which is kind of nice. Although here we don't really have... Yeah, this isn't going to work, though. We don't have a piece that would fit there. So instead, what if we did... Dang, this is tough. Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind. We can do this. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, shoot. I was going to say, I thought we were going to be able to do blue there, but obviously I forgot that blue doesn't have a extra little leg down there, so that sucks. Okay, so if we put green back there... We could do orange up here instead of light blue, and then we can go light pink. And we can do Booger here, right, like that. But I don't know what that's going to mean in terms of having a space for blue, right? There's not really any good place for blue to go here. So maybe instead we will keep Booger here, and you can do blue like that, but then we don't have a piece that'll fit there either. We could take light pink out, go maybe gray there. Nope, we would need... a different combo of pieces there. That's unfortunate. How the heck are we going to do this, right? So yeah, that's the problem with 3-piece puzzles, right? Is that they're going to be mega challenging. Sorry, you guys. What's going on here? Let's see. Sorry, yeah, I'm trying my best to solve this puzzle, so I'm having a hard time taking a look at all of the suggestions and stuff. Oh, this felt pretty good, but here, unfortunately, right, anywhere you put gray, it's going to leave the shape of the purple piece left over. Dang, I mean, yeah, we could do something different over here, right? We could do gray and green over here, but then we'd have to do orange here. This doesn't change anything for what we have here, but we could maybe rework some of this over here to kind of compensate. Shoot, yeah, okay, because I just have no idea where to put blue, right? I could do blue like this and just kind of go that way. I just don't know if this is going to be a good idea. Yeah, because here there's no way that these pieces would fit in there. Dang it. Okay. If we do this and then, ooh, this was close. Because here, right, if you put Booger in like that, you'd have the red piece. Dang it. Okay. And there's really no way I can kind of rework it to give it the shape of the yellow piece. So, dang. Okay. Yeah, this is a tough one, you guys. I mean, that's what I was saying in terms of like, you know, Booger on the bottom. I mean, yeah, we could flip everything around, right, and do Booger like this. Or you could move it over here, right, and do something like this. Although... no, that's not going to work because we're not going to have a piece that's going to fit in here once we place, you know, if you put light blue here, we don't have anything that would fit here except for white, which white, pink, and purple can't move. So, yeah, That's not going to work. Instead, we can do booger here, and then maybe yellow. No. Because now, well, you could go blue just all the way over here. But yeah, here, I'm thinking actually maybe instead of this, we'll go light pink here, right? And then, did we try this? Yeah, we did. Okay, what am I doing? Okay. We could do, or how about this? Yeah, light pink. Shoot, okay, yeah. Light blue down here like this. There we go. That's a little better looking, right? And then we can go boom, boom. Oh, please, come on, be correct. No, dang it, because here, anywhere you put the red piece, it's going to leave the shape of the red piece again, so that's not going to work. And if we swap spots here, I don't think that changes anything. Nope, same thing. Okay. Dang it, you guys, I'm so sorry. I'm trying my best. Thank you guys so much for everyone watching. Oh, my Lord. All the viewers here is crazy. Thank you so much, friends. What if we go like that? No, same problem. Okay. What if we take out light pink and we go booger here? We go, bless you, to whoever sneezed. Oh, there we go. Nice. I see it. I see it. Light pink, yellow, red. Woo! There we go. Make sure you guys like the live stream. The more likes, more people show up. Trying to get to 1,000, but unfortunately, I probably only have maybe like 5 more minutes because I gotta get off and I gotta do. I gotta go take my dogs out to their dog play date because I'm dog sitting for my parents. So I might do like one or two more puzzles depending on how long they take. But thank you guys so much to everybody who's here. Let's see. Oh my gosh, there's so many different things. 4 minutes. Yeah, that's gonna be 4 minutes and 46 seconds. All right. Light green and blue, but make them the last pieces. Interesting. So light green and blue, but make them the last pieces is kind of an interesting idea. I mean, like, if I could just pretend that these are just in a certain spot, right? We could do, you know, I could just pretend that blue is on this side. Let's just do this one really quickly and see if I can solve it. So, right, so blue would go here, light green would go here, and let's see if we can solve the rest. It might be easy, might be pretty challenging, actually. We'll see. Could you do something like this? I mean, you could. It's not really the best. But like you could do, yeah, so if booger's here and blue is here, but we can't put them in until the very end. We have to build around it. I mean, this isn't really that great down here, especially because here, yeah, we're not gonna be able to put these pieces in together. So instead, let's try something else over here. Let's try, I mean, it's a little wonky, but we could try something like this. That's not quite it. Okay, yeah, never mind. What if we did boom, boom? Dang it, no. Okay, yeah, because anywhere you put gray here, it's going to leave the shape of the green piece. I could also take out Geraldine here. Gerald and Geraldine are cuddling. But let me see. I just want to try something interesting here and see if I can, I don't know, just absolutely crush. This looks awful, but we'll try it. We would have to get rid of the purple piece. We could also take out light pink. What am I doing? Well, here, whatever. We'll try this first. Shoot. That's not going to work. Yeah, because here, right, I'm struggling to find a good spot to put any of these pieces. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. All right. So here, reset. Yeah, we're just basically doing it where light green, booger, and blue have to go in last. So I've made spaces for them to kind of sit. But I'm having a hard time kind of filling it. We could do this, though, instead. We could do this. Pretend that, oh, no, because if booger's still going to be there. Or I just make it, I need to make it just where they're the last ones there. So instead we can go light pink and then booger there and then light blue underneath, right? And then now we can kind of do whatever over here. I can put white down here, right? And then let's see. That's not gonna work. Okay, but we're close, we're close. What if we go red? Ooh, wait, hold on. That's not quite right. Because yeah, here, shoot, okay, I feel like this has to be it, though, at a certain point. Oh my gosh, come on, Danny. Please, the combo's gotta be there, right? No, okay. All right, gray up there. Boom. Oh my Lord, it's gonna be the gray piece again. This is so frustrating. What's happening? Okay. Boom, boom. There it is. Okay, yeah. Purple there, and then... That's not correct. Wait, hold on, because I put this, and then this is going to be the yellow shape. That's actually not the same one. I messed up. Okay. Dang it, what is happening? Okay, let's go red here. Right, because, yeah, we need the shape of booger left over. There it is. Okay, yeah, purple, or orange, purple, and then booger and blue put in last. Nice, there we go. All right. Heck yeah, baby. All right, I got time for one more, y'all. I apologize. This is a bit of a shorter live stream, but it's also because the previous version of this live stream apparently crashed. So I had to recreate it, and we've only been live for 30 minutes, but I do have to go in like 3 minutes basically. So let's do one final puzzle, you guys. I'm so sorry, and then I'll be live again on Monday. I apologize for not being, whatever. Yeah, can you split the? Okay, yeah. So we're doing splitting the middle of the board with Chomper and purple is a good idea. I'm very curious to know how that's going to work out. Let's say that this is right, splitting the middle of the board. It's not like a perfect middle because obviously the sides are going to be different shapes, right? So instead, let's just try this. Let's see if this works out. Where Booger. Oh no, sorry. Did you say Chomper? Chomper and white, not Booger and white. With Chomper and purple. Sorry, Chomper and purple. So it would be something like, you could do something like this maybe, or flip it around like that. Probably is a little more feasible. All right, let's try this. My bad. I did Booger. Okay, let's do this. Gosh, are we gonna be able to do it? Let's see. Or here, let's do one of my favorite things over here is we'll put Gerald and Geraldine in like this, and then but now I have kind of I have a weird number of shapes, or a weird number of shapes left over. So I actually think I have to keep a track, because we're cutting the board in half, of like how many dots we're using on each side, right? Because here it'd be 4, 9, 13, 17, 22. So it would have to be what, like 5 4-dotted pieces, or 4, I don't know, yeah, some sort of math. Okay. I gave up on that quickly. Okay. What if we go boom, boom, but then you hear, if you put Booger in here, right, there's going to be there's going to be 7 dots left over, and each piece is either 4 or 5 dots. So obviously the math wouldn't be such that we have 2 pieces that could fit in there. So we do have to, so maybe what we can do is we can rework this to be slightly different, right? Like maybe flip that. So then it would be 4, 9, 13, 17, 21. Maybe 21's easier. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, let's try this. Okay. Whatever. We're going for it. Booger. Shoot, I want to get rid of some of the tougher pieces over here, right? That's not going to work too, because it's going to be a 7-dot piece there. So maybe we need, here, we'll go boom, boom, but then here we can't fill that properly. Oh my gosh, yeah. So I need to do, oh gosh, yeah, I don't know, you guys. Here, hold on. Let me see if there's a better, let's try this. Maybe this will work better. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm redoing it because like I only have one puzzle left and I'm trying to make sure it's doable. 4, 9, 14, 17, 21 dots again. Okay, so it's kind of the same issue. But what if we do this? Boom, boom. Shoot, no, because now we'd have to do like all 4-dotted pieces in here now. Right, it'd have to be, oh my gosh, yeah. How the heck are we gonna do this? It's more that it's just, it's creating a certain amount of like space here that's like not working. Because here, right, if we do that, it's not gonna work. But what if we did that? Okay, let's try that. Let's see if that works. Because this side's gonna be challenging no matter what, I think. So now we have 4 and a 5. We could do a few different things here. I mean, I could get rid of the chonkies, which might just be what I do. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of the chonkies. All right. So let's see if this side is also now solvable. Let's go just like this. So yeah, purple and white can't move, purple and Chomper. We could just put green in there like that. I just don't know what that's gonna mean for, ooh, if we had Booger left over, we could put Booger there and orange there, but that's not quite what we have. Instead, if we do this, we would need the gray piece, dang it. Okay. So what if we did, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. What if we go something like this? Yeah, thank you guys so much. I apologize for not being able to read chat much. I am trying desperately to solve this final puzzle, specifically because I also have to go. And so I can't like afford to just kind of dwell on this for too long. Yeah, so I'm trying to like bust it out, but it's proven to be kind of challenging here. We could just put blue on the side like that, but yeah, we can't move purple, can't move white. What if we go light pink there? Booger, that's not gonna work. Or not booger, sorry, green, not booger. Oh my gosh, please, no, okay. Dang it, because here, right, it would just be the shape of the red piece. And I don't think I could take out the red piece over here and just kind of put it there and rework it. But, shoot, okay. Oh my gosh, Danny, you're fumbling the bag. No, okay, yeah. So we keep it like this, right? and we do this, we could take the red piece, move it over there, but then we'd have to fit the yellow piece in over here, which I don't know if we can like readily do necessarily. We could take booger out though and put booger this way. Hold on. Let's see. Oops, not like that. Like that. Ugh, dang it. It's the same problem, right? Because here, if I put gray in there, it's going to be the shape of the red piece again. Shoot. Okay. So nothing really changed there, unfortunately. I could go like this, but there's just no way that this is going to work out with, yeah. Dang it. Okay. So let's go back to putting booger here. I could also instead do green here. I know, hear me out, I'm reworking a lot. Oh, that's not gonna work actually, never mind, okay. I lied. Okay, so instead, let's get this. We may get it under 2 minutes? No, there's no way, unfortunately. I am trying my best, but I really don't foresee a situation in which I can solve this super quickly, because yeah, here now I don't have any room for light pink to go, or anywhere good for light pink to go. That's not gonna work, and I have the chunky pieces left over. Oh, and I haven't filled this in, all right? I need to refill it in. If we go like this, does that change anything? I mean, it does, but not in a way that's like helpful at all. I could do like light pink here, but then like, yeah, there's like nothing good that comes after that, unfortunately. Because here now, I would need, oh my lord, this is tough. Why do I always gotta make it so that the last puzzle is just so freaking challenging? Oh my gosh, okay. We can also just do this. Let's just build up this way and see if there's anything good that can go in here. Yeah, we can do green, orange, and red here. So we go orange, green, and red. It gets rid of some of the tougher pieces, and now we have just this combo down here. So maybe we can make something work here. Oh, we're close. We're so close. Because here, right, yellow, and then, yeah, it would be purple. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm trying my best to figure this out. How many of these have you done? I've done, I mean, in my whole career of doing these, I've done so many, but I don't know, like in the actual, you know, this live stream, I think I've only done maybe, ooh, that doesn't work. This is maybe my like 7th or 8th puzzle of the live stream, maybe more. Gosh, dang it. I can't do this one though. Man, okay. Let's think. What if we go like this? Boom. No, because yeah, light pink is kind of the biggest culprit here. That's why I want to put it there. But then I just don't think that there's any good stuff that kind of comes out of it afterward, right? Because like, I mean, I could do something different with blue, but it really doesn't work. Dang it. So we go back to blue here. I feel like this combo should work, though. There should be something here. Can't do that because we'd need orange, and it's over there. Oh, my lord. Please don't curse at Danny. Not in Spanish either. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying my best. And I'm sorry for not, you know, watching the chat. I'm just desperately trying to solve this because I got dog play date time after this, and yeah, I gotta let the dogs out. Who let the dogs out? You know? So, oh my gosh, please, Danny, figure this out. Figure this out like your life depends on it. If it is something like this, no, okay, yeah, light blue doesn't really have, okay, yeah, shoot. All right, so instead, what else could we do over here, right? Oh yeah, we could do this. We could take red out and put light blue in like that. We just can't move purple and white. Why did I choose to do such a challenging puzzle at the very end? Okay, well, if we go blue down here, come on, this has to be doable, right? Or no, here, we go like this, boom, boom, right? Please? Oh my gosh, come on. You got this, Danny, you got this. That's not gonna work. I gotta think about the fact that I have chunky pieces left over. So instead, what if we did like red here? That's not gonna work, we can't fit. It's okay, Cooper, we're almost there, buddy, we're almost there. I know, boy, I know. There it is. Oh my gosh, let's go. You got this. Thank you, Oof My Life. Thank you so much for the super chat, friend. I appreciate it. And with that, you guys, that is also the end of today's live stream. I'm so sorry that it, you know, I wish that I could do more, but also it is dog playdate time. I am 5 minutes late for it, and the dogs are now being like, hey. Yeah, Discord is in my YouTube bio and also in the description here on live stream. Join the Discord, you guys. The more people we have in there, the more fun we have. And also, yeah, I'm trying to build out a community. So yeah, anyway, appreciate you guys so much. I know, I'm sorry to anybody who just showed up, but yeah, love you all very much, and I'll see you later.